Hey everybody, welcome back. This is JHaubz here, and we're going to be doing another episode of my playthrough of Starcraft. This is the next episode in my Waffle request series, where my wife requests me to play through a game and I play through it for her. We'll be picking up with episode 6 with the Zerg campaign. Let's see what trouble we're going to get into. Let's see. Zerg campaign, the Queen of Blades. The forces of the United Earth Directorate have taken control of the planet Char and enslaved the ravenous broods of the fledgling Overmind. With the Directorate's powerful side disruptor negating Kerrigan's control over the remaining broods, the UED remains uncontested in its domination of the sector. Kerrigan, having sought out a band of unlikely allies, now plans to destroy the side disruptor and sever the UED's control over the Overmind. Vile disruption.
Greetings, Cerebrit. By now you've realized that I've severed your connection with the Overmind and your renegade brethren. Understand, it's nothing personal. I just can't risk you falling under their influence. You're mine now. Serve me unquestioningly, and I'll let you live.
My queen, pardon me for interrupting, but the visitors you have been expecting have arrived.
Finally. They certainly took their time.
Yeah, well, none of us were in any real hurry to get here, Sarah.
Still suspicious of my motives, Jimmy?
Always.
When I contacted you both on Ire, I told you about the new Overmind and about the UED that seeks to control it. Well, the UED has done it. They've tamed the Overmind and now control most of the Zerg broods in this sector. That's why I've asked for your help.
You want us to help you defeat the UED so that you alone will rule the Zerg?
Wrong, Phoenix. I want to defeat them because if we don't, they'll clamp down on this sector and enslave us all. You know I'm right, Jim. You've studied the history of Earth. You know what the UED's agenda is. Taking control of the Zerg is only the beginning for them.
Maybe. I don't know.
My queen, again I beg your pardon for this interruption, but we have a very serious problem.
Perfect timing. Gentlemen, we'll need to finish this conversation later. Continue, Duran.
The side disruptor signal has reached us here on Tarsonis and shattered the unity of your broods. Within the past few hours, your minions have turned on each other and left their hive clusters to run out of control.
This is just what I need. Cerebrin, take the few Zergs still under my control and do what you can to stem any further damage to the hive clusters. I can't afford to have them destroyed by my own minions.
Alright.
The hive cluster is under attack.
That's okay, I'll save it.
My queen, the hive structures are not responding to the Cerebrit's commands. There is no way to reinforce your warriors.
Cerebrit, you'll have to make do with the warriors you have. Slaughter the dissidents, Cerebrit.
That's freaking rough.
The hive cluster is under attack.
We're coming! This is an interesting way to start. Don't just stand there, attack! Don't just stand there, attack! Attack! Stupid things. So much carnage.
Our forces are under attack.
Shoo. Alright, that's chaos on that one. Not much story. So we didn't really miss much. All that was is a lot of Zerg were running amok. We ran from one hive to the other, trying to salvage the fighting going on. Alright, let's see what happens next. Rain of Fire.
The side disruptor is causing me some very serious problems. Although I've regained control of my forces here, it's taking more and more concentration just to keep them in line.
Oh, my heart's breaking for you, Kerrigan. Now exactly why was it that you asked Phoenix and I to bring Minx to you?
Are you still suspicious that I'll kill him for abandoning me to the Zerg? I've gotten over it, Chief.
Right.
We can't afford to let petty hatreds jeopardize our plans for the UED.
That's reassuring.
Arcturus, I presume you found your cold sleep chamber accommodating?
What is the meaning of this, Kerrigan?
Straight to the point, huh? I was hoping to chat. It's been a while.
Not long enough. Why have I been brought here?
I need your psi emitters, Arcturus.
Why?
Remember the Confederate psi disruptor that you could never find? Well, the UED found it, and it's preventing me from controlling my minions. With the help of your psi emitters, I can gather up enough Zerg to destroy the disruptor and confront the UED.
And what are you offering me in return?
Ha! Ever the politician. All right, Emperor. If you help me destroy the disruptor, I'll help you retake Core Hall from the UED.
A tempting offer. What assurances do I have of you fulfilling your end of the bargain?
The only thing I can assure you of, Arcturus, is that without my help, you'll be the Emperor of your own little 8x8 cell for the rest of your life.
I see that you're still a persuasive speaker. All right, Kerrigan. I'll lend you some emitters, but this had better be worth it.
Apparently he just had him in his cell. You know, Kerrigan couldn't just take him. Oh. Let's go.
Alright, boys and girls, listen up. Our objective is to locate and disable the psi disruptor's primary power generator. Once we've done that, we'll turn over the mission to Mengsk and Kerrigan. Let's move out.
Hey, where do you guys go?
Oh, God.
Achoo.
Go, go, go.
Why aren't the ghosts staying to help with the power generator? It makes no sense. Oh no, those poor civilians. We don't really care about that.
Kerrigan, the generator's offline. You can send down the psi emitter at any time.
Good work, Jim.
Yeah, good work, Jim.
The emitter will be carried by one of my SCVs. With the disruptor's power cut, the emitter should be able to get the attention of any renegade Zerg near it.
Oh,
The
hello.
SCV will then be able to lure the Zerg back to your base. Once the Zerg arrive there, you'll be able to assert direct control over them.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, sir?
Oopsie. I got that drone.
Perfect. With these Zerg, I can construct a new hive cluster.
A
Once
new
my
hive
forces have grown
cluster.
strong enough, I can assault the psi disruptor directly.
Even more hatcheries, hatcheries. Even more hatcheries, hatcheries, hatcheries. We build all the hatcheries.
Excellent work. Although these Zerg are now under my control, I sense that there are more Zerg out there. We must lure as many of them here as possible.
Yes, man.
With all due respect to Miss Kerrigan, sir, these critters make me nervous as hell. I sure would appreciate some immediate evac.
In transit, HQ.
Huh. Alright, bye. There's the side disruptor. Target acquired. Taurus, get it! Yeah! Woohoo, we did it! Okie doke. Next mission. Calmorian Combine. Or Combine. Sure.
Now that the Psi Disruptor has been destroyed and Kerrigan has regained control of her minions, I fear that she will forget our pact and turn on us.
I know what you mean, Phoenix. I'd love to believe that she's on the level, but there's a part of me that just knows better. However, I do believe that she's serious about taking out the UED. The only real question left is what happens to us when she wins.
If you ask me, she's completely untrustworthy. But so long as she'll help me retake Core Hall, I'll work with her.
Shut up, Arcturus. If I wanted your damn opinion, I would have beaten it out of you. In case you forgot. You're the reason she became what she is in the first place.
You boys should really learn to play nice with each other.
Kerrigan, are your forces ready to assault Core Hall as we planned?
Nearly. I still need a substantial cache of resources in order to build up my primary hive clusters. I'm wondering if you gentlemen wouldn't mind going on a fuel raid for me.
It sounds like you've already got a plan. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that we should pay the Calmorian Combine a little visit. Moria is one of the largest resource nodes in the sector. If you can bypass their defenses and steal enough resources from them, we'll be able to afford a full-scale assault on Core Hall.
It's risky, but I think we can handle it. Phoenix, are you into this?
If it betters our chances, I will lead the assault myself.
Great. Let's get moving.
Do you think they suspect anything, my queen?
Of course. They aren't stupid, Duran. They're siding with the evil they know over the evil they don't. They simply don't yet realize what it will cost them.
Foreshadowing. And go.
Cerebrate, I want
Yes.
you to infest as many Terran command centers as possible. Once they're infested, we'll be able to use them in our coming assault on Core Hall.
Okay, if you say so.
I hunger for battle.
Hi, Phoenix. Don't you think it's a little weird that you're leading this group?
As you will. It is difficult to believe that I am working alongside my greatest enemy in order to save this sector. Fortune has been whimsical of late.
Remember, Cerebrate, we'll need at least 10,000 units of crystals to maintain the hive clusters. Don't come back with anything less.
You
Okay.
sound like a tired old man, Phoenix.
The fact that I am 368 years older than you dull your impression of me, young Raider. I can still, how do you dare and say it, throw down yesterday.
I stand corrected.
Oh yeah, Protoss using some slang.
Forces are under attack.
I need to be careful because I want to infest command centers. So, how do you infest a command center? You have enemies attack it, and then you have a queen sit on it until it goes in. Still outside, still too strong. There it goes. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Okay, and we got it. Stop.
This Kilmorian forces are under attack. Operate while the UED grips the Dominion with an iron fist. I'll never underestimate the motivational effects of Terran greed again.
Now I can build infested Terrans.
Live for the sword.
All they do is kamikaze run. Here it goes. Bam. That did over 500 damage.
Your command.
Just FYI. Alright, so outside of that, I don't think there's anything else, but let's find out.
Our forces are under attack. Covert missions. My heart longs for the epic struggles of my youth to go into battle alongside my Protoss brethren again. But time will tell all things. We have reached our resource quota and will be returning to Tarsonis.
Huh. Cool. If you get all the command centers, you get right to your goal. It's pretty sweet. Next, the liberation of Core Hall.
You have all performed superbly, especially you, Phoenix. My hive clusters are brimming with energy, and my broods are stronger than ever.
Then let's waste no time. Every moment we sit here means that the UED's defenses will be that much stronger, and I want nothing to stand between us and the retaking of my planet.
You're right, Arcturus. The time to strike the UED is now. But remember that we're up against one of the most heavily defended planets in the sector. Laying siege to Core Hall won't be easy. Not only does the UED control a substantial standing army, but may have Zerg reinforcements as well. Raynor, you and Phoenix will strike at the more outlying fortification, while my forces are busy assaulting the main UED base at Augustgrad.
We've discussed this plan 100 times. Commence the damn attack.
Ha! Very well, Arcturus.
Someone getting
Before the next
impatient.
sunrise, Core Hall will be yours once again.
Yay! Okay, so cool little bit. Since I captured those 5 infested command centers in the last mission, I have 5 accessible to me right now. If I had not captured them and I had just gone straight to like cheating through the mission or whatnot, I would not have these buildings right now. So, fun little tidbit. Alright.
Suspected. The UED has sent its pet Zerg to reinforce their troops.
Ah!
But strangely enough, there aren't very many Zerg attacking. Maybe the UED is having more difficulty controlling the Overmind than I thought.
Ha ha ha.
Let me serve. Prepare to die.
Not for the Overmind. Kerrigan, you son of a bitch. Bam. And bam. Bam.
Ready to kill.
Darn. Rampagement. Fighting through the Zerg forces. Yeah, we're fighting through the UED forces.
Excellent work, my Cerebrate.
You're welcome.
The UED's defenses are broken. Arcturus, you may take possession of this world with my blessings.
Don't be snide, Kerrigan. This was part of the deal, remember? I've earned this. I am Emperor of the Dominion again. I'll be sending General Duke to establish my base of operations in Augustgrad.
I hope you make the most of your reign.
Cause it's gonna be short, bitch.
Cerebrate, Duran, the time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat. Now that the UED's power base is broken on this world, only their forces on Char pose any significant threat to me. It's time to move to the second phase of my plan.
And what of your allies here in Core Hall, my queen? What would you have done with them?
They are of no further use to me. Though they have proven themselves useful, it might be dangerous to allow them to live. Without the services of General Duke, Minsk will be easy to deal with. But Raynor and Phoenix are uncannily resourceful. They must all be eradicated. Cerebrate, I want both General Duke's and Phoenix's bases destroyed. Leave no one alive.
My queen, if I may suggest a strategy. Both the Protoss and Terran forces are resting after our previous victory. If we attack immediately, while most of them are asleep and unaware, we can whittle down their defenses with relative ease.
Clever. How long after our initial attack can we expect them to regroup and retaliate?
I'd say in 6 minutes.
That only gives us enough time to launch a surprise attack against one base.
That's what you
but it
say.
is a sound plan. Cerebrid, feel free to launch your initial attack against either base. Failure is not an option. Slaughter them all in my name.
Yes, ma'am. Sadly.
What's up? How y'all doing?
Alright, you heard the lady. Go. Don't stop until everyone is dead. So right now I have 6 minutes to do as much damage as I can, essentially, without any retaliation from enemies. No armies are being formulated to attack me, no nothing, so I can just attack at will. I'm doing as much damage as I can, so... Two minutes! Take out their main base. Primary structures. Oh hey guys, what's up? Hope you don't mind me burrowing here. Lurkers attack! Fall back.
All units prepared for retaliation. Kerrigan caught us with our pants down, but it's time to start giving some back.
Pants down.
Continue your attack, Cerebrid. Their defenses won't last long
No,
against
they
us.
won't.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Ah!
Nuclear launch detected.
Get him! Stop the nuclear missile! Yay! Good job, guys. Oh, there he is.
If it isn't little Kerrigan, I had a feeling we'd be meeting each other again. You got a lot to answer for, little girl.
General Duke, you know I always wanted to have you killed. This is kind of exciting for me.
Do your worst then, girl. You ain't taking Edmund Duke without a fight.
You heard the man. They'll keep all the ground forces off, ya. Definitely buffed him out for this. It's okay, Guardians, you keep fighting. You got this covered.
Bitch, we had a deal.
Oh, come on, Arcturus. Did you really think I'd allow you to come into power again? You practically fed me to the Zerg on Tarsonis. You're directly responsible for the hell I've been through. Did you honestly think I'd let you get away with that?
But You said revenge was secondary to defeating the UED.
I lied. I liberated this planet because it was the UED's primary staging point, not because I was under any obligation to you. I used you to destroy the Psi Disruptor. And now that I've got my blades back, you're no longer necessary for my plans. I think I leave you here, Arcturus, among the ashes of your precious dominion. I want you to live to see me rise to power, and I want you to always remember, in your most private moments, that it was you who turned me loose in the first place.
Oh shit! Alright, let's take out the other air units here.
This is a betrayal most foul, Kerrigan. We were fools to have gone along with this charade.
You're right, Phoenix. I used you to get the job done, and you played along just like I knew you would. You Protoss are also headstrong and predictable. You're your own worst enemies.
That's ironic. I can remember Tassadar teaching you a very similar lesson on Jar.
I took that lesson to heart, Praetor. Now, are you ready to die a second time?
The Kala awaits me, Kerrigan. And although I am prepared to face my destiny, you'll not find me easy prey.
Then that shall be your epitaph.
They made him buffaloes. Poor Phoenix. He never had a chance.
Phoenix. No.
What are you worried about, Jim? He died the way all Protoss hoped to, in combat.
He died because you betrayed him. How many more noble souls do you need to consume before you're satisfied? How many more people need to die before you realize what you've become?
You don't even know what you're talking about, Jim.
Don't I? I'll see you dead for this, Kerrigan. For Phoenix, and all the others who got caught between you and your mad quest for power.
Tough talk, Jimmy. But I don't think you have what it takes to be a killer.
It may not be tomorrow, darling. It may not even happen with an army at my back. But rest assured, I'm the man who's gonna kill you someday. I'll be seeing you.
You just killed my friend. Be seeing it.
It is done, Cerebrit.
Yes.
They've all been destroyed. Let us return to Tarsonis to rest. For the first time since my transfiguration, I am wearied of the slaughter.
I don't know if that's sarcastic or true. Alrighty everybody, that's enough for this episode. We'll pick it up with the next episode and wrap up the Zerg campaign. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in the next video.